Hello, my name is Dennis Schroeder, and in this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about my background and why that relates to the founding of the Price of Freedom Foundation, the nonprofit organization I started in 2019. I was born into a Navy family in 1956, the Oakland Naval Hospital in Oakland, California. My father was enlisted in the Navy, and we moved around a lot. Whenever he would have a assignment at sea, we would move to where my mother's family was from in southeastern Montana. Whenever he would have a shore assignment, we would move to wherever that shore assignment happened to be. Most of the time, as a child, that was San Diego, California. My father retired from the Navy when I entered high school, and we settled in Tacoma, Washington. I entered Bellarmine Preparatory School there and joined the Sea Cadets because I thought that I wanted to have a career in the Navy, and I really did at that time. The Navy didn't accept me because I have defective color vision, but the Army did. And at my father's recommendation, I went in as an officer. I earned an ROTC scholarship, and that put me through 4 years of college. I was commissioned as a Medical Service Corps officer in June of 1978, and I served until June of 2000 on active duty in a variety of locations. Um, Fort Stewart, Georgia, Fort Sam Houston, Texas, Fort Lewis, Washington. Spent a number of years as a physician recruiter for the Army in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and Orlando, Florida, and finished up my 22 years of service at Tripler Army Medical Center in Honolulu, Hawaii. I retired in 2000, as I mentioned, and settled in Tacoma, Washington. 11 years later, the Army asked me to come back, and I did a 2-year retiree recall to active duty at Fort Knox. Following that, I went to work for a College of Nursing, which brought me to Middle Tennessee. And it was at that time that I had the idea and the notion that has become the Price of Freedom Foundation, because I've had a heart for those who serve and for those who give their lives in service to our nation. And if anyone wants to talk about more specifics, I'd be happy to have that conversation. But this really is a labor of love for me, and it is something that has been on my heart for a long time. Thank you.